One of Dr. Mike Herbert's favorite sayings in life is always have a plan B, because if he'd have stuck with all of his plan A's, he may not be the newest recipient of Bemidji State University's Alumni Service Award. Mike originally arrived at BSU as a student pursuing a medical technology degree, but one criminal justice class hooked him into a new career path. And even after he was well established in the law enforcement field, he thought he'd better have a backup plan in place. So he returned to Bemidji State for a master's degree in applied behavioral science. Both of those plan Bs turned into a life well lived on campus. After obtaining his master's through night classes and burning the midnight oil, the criminal justice faculty asked him to become an adjunct professor. The opportunity eventually evolved into a full-time professorship, and he spent 31 years teaching at Bemidji State. "I'm very proud of my time at BSU," Mike says. "I came here when I was 18 years old. I was a first-generation college student, so I had no idea what college was about, but it provided great opportunities." Mike journeyed from California to Minnesota to pursue higher education. Even though he didn't know it at the time, he had just found his home for much of his adult life. In addition to his classroom experience, Mike also served 25 years in law enforcement, including 10 as a SWAT commander for a multi-agency rural team. He even earned a doctoral degree from the University of North Dakota in 2006 while simultaneously working in law enforcement. Once he reached the lectern at BSU, Mike pioneered online learning in his department and mentored hundreds of future officers. His military background and love for World War II history inspired him to chronicle the lives of some incredible Bemidji State students. One day, while walking across the campus courtyard, Mike noticed a tribute to the 20 Bemidji State teachers and college students who lost their lives during World War II in service to their country. Mike felt that someone needed to tell that story, so he devoted 2 years of evenings and weekends to researching and writing. It culminated in a book he titled Leaving Campus, which he published in 2022, even though authoring a book was never part of Plan A. "I'd never written a book before, so the learning curve was pretty steep," Mike says. "It was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun to explore the students and tell their tragic stories where they never ended up coming back." Mike never intended on the career path he forged, but the one he ultimately pursued has helped inspire new generations to find their own callings. "It feels good when you see students graduate and go off to have successful careers," he says. "That makes you feel like you've done something productive and worthwhile."